Hello there. How are you doing today? A lot of people struggle with varicose veins in their legs. You know those little spider webs that show up under the skin, those veins that may look swollen or simply have a different color, greenish, bluish, or even slightly purple. Many people think, well, it's just cosmetic. I'll hide it with long pants or a long skirt. I don't have time to worry about this right now. But here's something many people don't know. Varicose veins are often linked to circulation problems, and when blood flow isn't working properly, this can lead, in the medium and long term, to leg ulcers, blood clots, and in more serious cases, even pulmonary embolism. So ignoring varicose veins is not a good idea. And today, I'll show you simple lifestyle habits, food choices, and even supplements that can make a huge difference. You're going to love this video. Stay with me until the end. But first, tell me something. Do you have varicose veins? Do you feel heaviness, burning, or aching in your legs because of them? Or is your concern more about appearance? Or maybe you have varicose veins, but feel nothing and don't worry about them at all. And tell me, where are you watching from? Comment down below, and while you're there, hit the like button. This helps YouTube understand that you enjoy this content and want to see more videos like this. Why varicose veins happen. To understand varicose veins, we need a quick overview of how our circulatory system works. Your arteries take blood down to your legs, pushed by the heart. But your veins need to bring that blood back up against gravity, and there is no heart pump at the bottom of your feet helping with that. For this return circulation to work, your veins need strong walls and healthy valves, tiny doors inside the veins that open and close to keep blood moving upward. But when these valves weaken, due to genetics, lack of physical activity, constipation, excess weight, pregnancy, or standing for long hours, blood starts to pool in the legs. This makes the veins stretch, lose elasticity, and become visible under the skin. This condition is known as chronic venous insufficiency. In women, this is even more common because estrogen and progesterone tend to relax blood vessel walls, especially during pregnancy, when taking birth control, or during menopause, when collagen naturally decreases. Men can also develop varicose veins, but women are at higher risk. Early signs of circulation problems. And guess what? Your body often gives warnings even before varicose veins appear. Pay attention to these signs. Sign 1. Heaviness and burning in the legs, a very early sign that your veins aren't working properly. Sign 2, swollen ankles. This shows fluid and blood are accumulating in the lower legs. Sign 3, nighttime leg cramps. Not always from lack of potassium, often from your calf muscles working harder to help return blood upward. Sign 4, itching or dark patches near the ankles, caused by iron from red blood cells leaking into the skin. Sign 5, wounds that heal slowly. At advanced stages, poor circulation can lead to venous ulcers. Your body speaks, and these are signs that your circulation needs attention. What you can do to improve varicose veins. We've talked about what harms your veins, but let's focus on what you can do to strengthen them. First, reduce inflammation through food. Inflammation damages the inner lining of blood vessels. What increases inflammation? Excess sugar, trans fats, saturated fats, ultra-processed foods. Avoiding these helps protect your veins. Second, nutrients that strengthen veins. Some nutrients play a major role in protecting blood vessels. Vitamin C plus bioflavonoids like quercetin and rutin. They boost collagen production and reinforce vein walls. Sources: citrus fruits, onions, apples, buckwheat. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. Sources: salmon, sardines, mackerel, chia seeds, flaxseed. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Sources: pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, whole grains, resveratrol, grapes, and curcumin turmeric. Powerful antioxidants that protect the lining of blood vessels. Fiber plus water, essential for preventing constipation, which increases pressure on pelvic veins and worsens varicose veins. A golden tip: move your legs. One of the best things you can do is activate your calf muscles, also known as your second heart. Every step you take pumps blood upward. If you sit or stand for many hours, blood naturally pools in your legs. Here's what to do: walk, swim, bike, and climb stairs. At least 20 minutes a day makes a huge difference. Every hour do 10 calf raises. Go up on your toes and lower back down slowly. Flex your ankles regularly. Move your feet back and forth to stimulate circulation. Avoid crossing your legs. This compresses veins and worsens blood flow. Elevate your legs for 10-15 minutes after you get home. Gravity becomes your friend. Avoid tight clothing around the waist. It restricts circulation. Limit high heels. They reduce calf muscle activation. Consider compression stockings. Talk to your doctor to choose the right level of compression, especially if you have cardiovascular issues. Helpful supplements. These can be supportive, but not magic. Gotukola centella asiatica improves collagen and microcirculation. Horse chestnut esculus reduces swelling. Butcher's broom tones veins. Witch hazel, anti-inflammatory. Rosemary extract improves blood flow. They work best when combined with lifestyle changes, not as a substitute for them. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only. Always talk to your doctor to get a proper diagnosis and treatment plan for your type of varicose vein. Now tell me in the comments, what have you been doing to improve your circulation? And what will you start doing today? I'd love to hear your experience. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs this information. Want to keep learning about health and nutrition? Check out these other videos on our channel. What happens to your body when you take omega-3 for 30 days, and 7 foods to avoid to prevent a stroke. Your health is your biggest investment. Let's take care of it together. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.